pretty sure there's a thunderstorm on its way, and I just came out here with a cup of coffee. I'll show you what the sky looks like. You can see clouds moving, it's getting windy, and I looked at the radar before I started this, and it looked thunderstorm-ish. Looked like there was one headed this way. So, there's a thunderstorm headed this way. So I thought I'd come out here and just kind of watch, see what it's like. It's nice to be safely out of the weather and not have to worry about it. And just trying to adjust this a little bit. So yeah, thunderstorm. It's Sunday. Jason's going to work later, and we've been going down to the coffee shop like I think 3 or 4 days in a row, so I don't think I'm going down today. And that's what's happening. If anything develops in the approaching thunderstorm, I'll let you know. I mean, it could be that, nothing's going to happen, and maybe it won't. Maybe there won't be a thunderstorm. Maybe I have crumbs on my sweater. I don't know. But that's my intention anyway, is to be out here, maybe watch a incoming thunderstorm, maybe share that with YouTube. Maybe not. Maybe it won't happen. Maybe none of this is happening. I do have a few things I could show you in the meantime. Jason and I went to an Amish roadside place yesterday and got a couple of pumpkins. These were sort of imperfect little pumpkins. They only cost $1. And we're going to decorate them for Halloween. That's one. And then this other one's bigger, like a lot bigger. Oh, now the wind is picking up. And here's the other one, which has a defect on it. Oh, hello, Matey and Zion. Hello to both of you. I'm showing my Amish roadside pumpkins. But I haven't done anything with yet, just got them yesterday. But they are right here on the porch, and in fact, Jeremiah Munoz said hello. Hello, Jeremiah. I'm going to actually flip this around, and you can not only see our pumpkins, but if you look in the distance, there's a ghost. So anyway, there you have it. But yeah, so I'm just out on the porch, waiting for the storm. I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll just have to see. I mean, it might happen. Oh, you love the ghost. Nothing but everything I just showed cost $1 or $1.25. I think the ghost came from Dollar Tree, $1.25. The cheapest ghost in town. This is like budget Halloween stuff. Okay, the winds are picking up a little. There's some windiness, some swirliness, some things moving in the wind, some leaves blowing off trees. Of course, wind chimes jangling. So I hope I didn't get everyone's hopes up for a nice thunderstorm and then have it, I don't know, pass by. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Love the ghost. So we had Mady, Zion, and Jeremias, and some other people. You know, it's nice whenever you comment, but of course no one has to. You know, it's possible this might fall over if I don't have this propped up right here. But yeah, this is like a thunderstorm watch. You can probably hear the wind picking up. It's a pretty sort of strong breeze. I should flip this around and show you. Okay, woo. And here you can see leaves blowing in the driveway. Anyway, well, that's okay, matey. You have a good day too. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for a thunderstorm, which may or may not occur. I don't know. We'll find out. Is that something you do? Do you ever, if you have time, wait somewhere that's covered, like a porch, and just watch a storm come in? It's something I've done. I've always liked to do. It's kind of fun. It's just enjoying nature. Anyway, yeah, so Halloween is, I think, I want to say 13 days away, or maybe 12. I found out that they're going to have a nighttime Halloween street party in my town. They're going to block off part of a street, and I think there's going to be music and things that kids like, and, you know, it's a street party. And I think it's a nice thing for the town. I don't know. There's also a witch walk coming up that I may or may not attend. And if I do go, I will not be dressed as a witch, sadly. But, yeah, so there is trick-or-treating in town. There already has been a Halloween parade. And that's what's going on in my little town. And, you know, is there a way I can, like, hide live video, create highlight? You know, if I was doing this on a computer, I could have an inset little picture of the radar, but I guess I can't do that on here, I guess. I don't know. I do what I can. And last night, when I was in the house, I noticed that there were a lot of moths on the window. So I came out and I took some video of them. And it was kind of nice, but it was also kind of horrible because there were all these moths about this big, really nice moths, flying around and, you know, standing on the window. But there were also several very large spiders that were going to catch the moths and eat them. Well, you know how spiders actually eat. They don't eat. They spin them up in webs and then they suck all their bodily fluids out. It's really kind of horrifying. And I felt a little bad for these moths. It's like they're just living their moth lives and having fun and doing whatever, and they were probably all doomed to be eaten by a spider. So nature is kind of sad that way sometimes, that things eat other things. I mean, we eat other things. It's not like we're exactly the same as the spider. We just don't eat moths normally. I mean, I don't. Who knows? Maybe somewhere moths are like roasted moths on a stick. Probably. Which doesn't sound at all good. But I mean, it's possible there's people that eat moths. moths, roasted on a stick, maybe with a nice sauce. I don't know. but a pen or pencil. Oh, okay. This thing just was suggested to me. It says add a Q&A sticker, pen or pencil, so I'm going to do it. There. I started it. But I don't think I want it right on top of my lamp. How about down? No, maybe up here. Okay, right there would be fine. Pen or pencil. So if you care to weigh in on that, you can vote for either a pen or a pencil. I probably use pens a lot more than pencils, but I like both. But where was I? Oh, moths on a stick, yeah. So I watched the moths. I'm gonna probably put this moth video out later, but it was a little sad because I kind of like the moths, and you know, they were doomed to be eaten by a spider because they were attracted to the light because it was nighttime. And then I was thinking, well, what do moths eat? So I looked it up, and some moths don't eat at all. They do all their eating when they're caterpillars, and all they do when they're a moth is just reproduce. That's it. So, but moths that do eat, they eat. There's three main things they eat: nectar, fruit, and what I read, which I believe is true, is cloth. So, cloth, nectar, and fruit. That's their diet. Although some do some other things that I don't want to mention. It's a little gross. They feed on other things that I'm not going to mention. If you're super curious, I think you can search for things as easily as anybody. Well, now, there is no storm. I've been doing this for 12 minutes and 28 seconds, and there's not a whisper of a thunderstorm. So maybe I'm a thunderstorm tease. I got you here. I tricked you into watching this video. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to see a thunderstorm come in, and nothing. Now, if I could do this, I would check, but I can't while I'm doing the live. I don't know if there's a way to I don't think there's a way. Let's just say there's not a way. So I can't. Wish I could. And if you're here and you care to weigh in on the suggested Q&A, it's pen or pencil. But I don't think there's even anyone watching right now. So maybe I'll go till about 15 minutes, and if nothing happens, I'll just shut this right down without any hesitation. I'll just say, gotta go. But anyway, maybe we're not getting a thunderstorm. I haven't heard any thunder. Just moving clouds and wind. And of course, rustling leaves. And the sound of traffic. Well, I showed you my pumpkins. Maybe I'll just show you something right here to kind of end this up. Thing here. These are leaves. These are leaves in the driveway. That's the other side of the driveway. That's wind moving things around. I'm really starting to think that perhaps nothing's going to happen. So, sorry. Didn't mean to tease you. Didn't mean to lead you on with I promised thunderstorm and then not actually have one. But I mean, I haven't even heard a raindrop. So, sorry. Sorry for the disappointment. I'm going to end my Q&A. I've been doing this for 15 minutes. So thanks for tuning in, if you in fact did, and some people did, and some nice comments. And I think I'll end with just a little view of the sky, and then that'll be the end. There we go. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in.